We got like the rave going here, man. Crazy lights, spinning camera. The rave of Winterhold. Alright, anyway. We have a mission to accomplish. It's through this door that we've just stepped into. Kind of an ominous thooming sound.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Oh, yeah, of course. Go ahead.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned
Did you see that?
as I am.
Did you see that? The Falmer... Look, he teleported away and then he suddenly came back.
Can you feel that? This marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work. And hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this
academics.
when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Frigid Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Weaker as the sun rises, I must have vampirism.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Frigid Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Yep. We got vampirism, folks. Alright, well, we'll follow the nerd. Hopefully we get to kill him. We'll follow the nerd.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Hello, 6F Cyrus. Of the Engaged Gamers. How did your Pokemans go? Because I think I saw Jeremy was streaming Pokemans and I think he had 6 in the title. He's a Thalmer. That's why he needs stabbing. I mean, there's literally no other reason. He is a Thalmer, therefore he gets stabbing. You take the pointy end and you just kind of slide it through his ribcage.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Exactly. Oh, he froze time. You Psijics are crazy.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you.
Great.
I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes.
Cool.
And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my
Dang it,
order
Eric,
will not
this isn't
act
the time.
directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Auger of Dunlain here in your college.
Okay.
His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure.
Okay.
I am sorry I cannot provide you with further. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. It is within you to succeed.
Man,
Never forget that.
if the Psijic Order shows up and tells you to do something, you should probably do
Were
it.
you about to What is the
say
meaning
something?
of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I probably should be. I'm turning into a vampire and a werewolf at the same time. Well, I mean, I'm already a werewolf, but I'm now also turning into a vampire. Okay, find the Auger of Dunlain, huh? We're gonna watch this here just in case there's a cool conversation between these two. Also, great robes. I want a set. I'll never actually wear them, but I just want them. You know, cool coat. Sorry you're wearing it.
I'm
Blam.
not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it. I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Yeah, okay. Whatever, Jiffy the Wonder Loop. Eric, I love you, but you gotta quit giving me leather in public, okay? What are you laughing at, Six? You don't know. You don't know about Eric giving me leather and ingots at awkward times, like in the middle of cutscenes.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Alright, so we're seeking the Auger of the Pantaloons. Oh, baby. Refurbish. Activation does nothing. Probably a good thing. I would hate to blow the planet up or something like that. Like, that could happen. We could blow the planet up. You never know. What time is it? It's 8 in the morning. Hello.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yes.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one
Shiny
engages
silver
in.
keycaps.
Well, but I know things are being said. I'm quite aware of what's going on here.
You okay?
The Auger? Tragic story, really. At least the way I heard it. But that was a long time ago. It was some experiment gone horribly wrong. Ghastly results, I was told. And his ghost still roams the halls, they say. Of course, on further reflection, that may have simply been an attempt to scare me. Perhaps I'll ask Tolfdir what really happened.
Tolfdir,
I understand
alright.
he was here at the time.
Where is Tolf Pants at? Look at this. Eric, man, he gives me leather. He gets super comfortable wherever he's at.
May your next fight bring you... I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Okay, we can't advance the plot with him. I want every book in this library for myself. I have a library.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
She,
and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Let's talk to the Archmage. Why not? Archmage! Hello, Archmage! Archmage! Archmage? Okay. Alright, none of that's going to help me right now. And we have a map marker. Broken Record White Mage, you pretty much.
If there are any problems, let me know. There are no... Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits would be no more than... They're a very old order. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Sigic Order, that only an elite... No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though. That's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Very well. It's not... The Auger is down in the midden,
below the college.
I don't recommend going down there unless it's absolutely necessary.
The midden. Well, that's certainly pretty clear. But I want to go talk to my dude man fella.
Is it true? One of the Sigics
Yep.
was here in the college?
Absolutely true.
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years.
I'd better get
Hard
going.
to believe one would just suddenly show up here.
I have many important things on my mind. Your
All right,
concerns are not among them.
You're going to die.
Jesargo regrets there was no chance to speak with the Sigic monk.
Okay. I think the guy I want is in the other wing of the college, but we're just going to check upstairs.
No, and I'm not expecting any.
Really?
Where are
I'm
you?
working on some very important research, I assure you.
Skyrim just to get away from my family's expectations.
Uh-huh.
My family didn't really approve of me coming
The
here
exact
at all.
nature of my... You mean the... But
Well, that's
I can't help...
awkward.
It may not be... I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it. What? At least, I don't... Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need.
Dwemer cogs? I might have 10 Dwemer cogs, like, in my house, dude. I guess I'll come back with them in a second.
It's lies, all of it. I don't care what she told you. It's
Wow.
all lies.
Wow.
Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
They really understand academics and how they work here.
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me.
Okay.
She's trying to undermine my
Right.
confidence, make me
Don't? Most here are up. I haven't... He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
All right, then.
So did Carlia send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Alright, so guy needs 10 Kagaroos. And I think I know where to get 10 Kagaroos. And if not, I really know where to get 10 Kagaroos, because I can go just rob the museum. Again. Ninja Weasel was there for that day. It was beautiful and terrible. Ooh, money. Yeah, there's this Dwemer museum. I might have, went in there, killed half of the city of Markarth.
You look awful. Better not get beast. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? I'm running. 10 more would keep me stocked. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Nice. He wants 10 petty soul gems, huh? Do they have to come legally? Will illegal soul gems do? Hey, you're Feralda.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right, then.
We'll go rob the museum, rob
There are few
museums,
places where
rob
that
the museum
incident in
today.
Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
I believe you. Wait, no, I'm a Thane of Morthal, so I don't believe you.
Ah, that, yes. It's possible that there was less, but we've had no... Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. I'm not sure. No, as I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in... Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the... And then there's Borvir and Rundi. Those two boys were obsessed with mead. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste.
Right,
but the
alright.
Archmage
You
let me
guys
proceed.
are just all... I'm not going down to the
All
dang
right.
midden. I'm gonna find the guy I want to talk to, and we're gonna talk to him. Jeez, game. Why you be like this sometimes?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Okay, he's over here practicing. Fine, we're gonna... Oh my god, you're... Now I'm getting peer pressure from 6 over here. Tell me to go to the mid... Fine. Fine, I will go to the midden. Look, right here. You see this? This says the midden. And we're going to it. If I die, why would I die? Ancient garlic is mine. This goes back up to the Hall of Countenance. Okay, cool. The Hall of Countenance. Be obscene. Be obscene. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go. I heard that. Okay, it's just Draugr. I got really scared for a second that there were Thalmor down here. Good job, Eric. This is why I pay you the big bucks, my dude. Why I pay you the big, extra big buckaroos. Boom, 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 boom. Atronach Forge Manual. Nephew, I apologize I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Sage's Moor is treacherous this season. Were to visit upon hearing the news. In order to have a fine college at Winterhold, and I'm sure you will excel. You may know that I, too, attended there. Okay. Mention nothing to the faculty, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You'll find the forge there. If you remember, my notes are missing, scattered and lost my travels on Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. The forge offers few clues as to blah 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 blah. Okay, so we could use it to summon Atronachs with this stuff that's right here. I'm not sure why I would do that, but I guess we could. You want to try it? Let's try it. So like a fire salt and a ruby, I think? Or is it two? Let's try that. Oh no, there we go. We get the fire salts back, so we're really just out a gem. Okay. Not 100% sure why I would want to do that. There must be more to it. Like, we must just be like, you know, tapping the surface there. Door. The Midden Dark. Ooh. La Spooky. Oh yeah, that's a good sign right there. What was I interacting with? Hanging moss. Take some of that.
Don't get too far ahead.
You know, it's probably metaphorical darkness 6. You don't need to like nitpick that one. It's totally metaphorical darkness. It's the darkness, you know? It's so dark you can't even see how dark it is. It's like meta dark. Is this about the Durini Tower? No, this is... I don't know what this is about. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll take that sweet roll, too. It's been down here for years. It's probably delicious. Yeah! This doesn't look good. Missing students are found in the mid this morning, dead, as expected. None of us bother keeping detect life charm for the search at this point. Bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities, peeled and bubbling skin in the arms and face. Conjurer's burns is commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt in this theory to test. You've seen one like it, a large image sculpture of a gauntlet, the Daedric sigil, the Oblivion, blazoned upon the palm. While we couldn't remove the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them. The ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult a conjuration master to learn more. Okay. That doesn't look suspicious and bad at all, and neither does this ritual here. Or maybe they're just cooking. I don't know. They could have just been cooking. I mean, we got some wheat and some garlic and some goat. Like, you're making couscous with goat, okay? Hold on, let's train up our enchanting a little bit more. I'm making goat. I don't know about that. Eric, where did you go? I have potatoes I need to give you.
No offense. Of course.
Yes, I know. I'm turning into a vampire, okay? It's fine. It'll be okay. I just gotta go find a shrine and touch it, and we'll get rid of this vampirism. It's not a big deal. Everybody's acting like this vampirism thing is a big deal. I'm already a werewolf. This vampirism is not that much different. People just need to calm their buttocks. Both of them, if they still have them. But you can just calm one, and that's okay too.
You lead, I'll follow.
Eric, I'm cucumbered. Take patat. Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to my life. Right there. This goes out. We'll follow it and see where it goes. So it's the college right up there, huh? Okay. Ooh, this is cold! And you can't go back in, okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go get Dwemer Cogs for that guy, because we gotta fast travel back to the college anyway, so we might as well get the Cogs and just bring them back to him. That way we don't have to go get them on a special trip, because a special trip would be silly.
Good to have you by my side.
It's an awful like the Foundation.
I need reliable people around.
6 lives in Skyrim. Pretty sure you're gonna be yelling Skyrim at me. to get me to invade Skyrim, but I'm already here, and I already have invaded. Well, Mudcrab, what are you doing on the stairs, bro? That little guy. Okay, dude wanted 10 soul gems. We can get that for him pretty easy. Play both at the same time. Hey, now. I don't have 4 arms, otherwise I would. And he wanted cogs. Only got 6. Well.
Don't get too far ahead.
There's only one thing to do. We're taking a detour.
Markart's a different place now. Do business here, and you do business with the Thieves Guild.
Now, hopefully, Professor Fancy Pants doesn't remember that I killed, like, 30 people last time I went to the museum. But he did conveniently give me the key later on. So maybe he wants me to go kill more people in the museum. I'm a little hazy, a little fuzzy on the details of the situation. Yeah, I did something for him and he was all like, have key. And I'm like, I too enjoy key. He's like, excellent, I'm glad you enjoy key. This is not the museum, this is the excavation site. Well, we can get what we're looking for out of here too. But I just wanted to rob the museum. Is that the museum over there? That's the museum. Well, I don't know that he knew I murdered people, but right after a whole lot of people were murdered in here, you know.
If it's
hey,
about
brother.
the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Oh, it's the Hall of the Dead. It's not even the museum. Maybe the museum is in the excavation. I don't remember. But you know, a lot of people just mysteriously died, and I showed up before and after those events occurred. So I kind of bookended it, and then I bought like a mud crab from him, and he was like, my friend, I see that you too are interested in mud crabs. And I was like, well, you got me there, Chief. I'm definitely interested in mud crabs. And, you know, our relationship just kind of blossomed from that point.
These devices are strange yet amazing. What magic powers them?
Alright, I guess we can just run around in here for a minute and get the stuff we need. There's bound to be plenty of cogs laying around. But I think the museum had like a whole display of cogs. Transporter Chief O'Brien. I must have forgotten what I said that was Deep Space Nine reference. But, works for me. I do like Chief O'Brien. Oh, okay. I got you now. Some rabbit haunch. That sounds good. Now, last time we were in here, there was a horrifying giant spider, a bunch of dead people. Dude, I just want some Dwemer cogs. How is this so hard? We already got that note from him, though. Man, I really don't want to go in there, because I'm going to start that other quest if I do. Let's figure out where the heck that museum is. I thought it was near Calcelmo, but I must be mistaken on that? Question mark? Over my head, giant neon. It's neon shaped. You may ask, how is it possible for a question mark to be shaped like neon? But, it is. It is. You don't need to worry about it. And there's just the one gear out here, so we're still short, what, 3 gears? Elizibar is shaped like neon. Oh. Guilty. You don't need all this other stuff. I need gears. Like Xenogears, man. Alright? I need some Xenogears. Wait, it was cogs, right? Alright, we're getting there. Was it gears? This says cogs. Okay, this says cogs. Alright, we need 2 more cogs. We need to find the museum.
How can I help, Brother Nord?
My friend, I'm looking for the museum. Alright, Eric. It's snooper sneak time, right? Dun, 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 dun. Well, quick save here. If this goes south, I don't want to actually kill everybody. Hello, brother. I don't know why I'm sneaking. I'm actually allowed to be in here. I have the key this time. My, this Steam Centurion is absolutely fascinating to look at. I wonder how such a device could possibly be mobile and function. What do you think, Eric? Yeah, that's fantastic. Oh, taking a rest? That's probably a good idea. To take some weight off of your weary bones. I'm glad I didn't melt these cogs down for Dwemer metal, though. My, Eric, look at this absolutely fascinating display of rounded objects. Do you have any idea what those could be? How interesting. Oh, my. Is that authentic Dwemer jewelry inside this display case? That's amazing. I have never seen such things before in my life. Hello, guard, who I have never been in here to meet before. This is a fascinating place, is it not? Alright, that looks like 10. There's 10. Hopefully he doesn't care that some of them are stolen. If he does, I know offense. Oh, hey, there's some right there we could have taken. My, Eric, I have enjoyed this wonderful and educational opportunity provided to us by the wizard Calcelmo, who is just down the road over here. He is a fine fellow, wouldn't you agree? Yes, I did kill the Glenmoral witches, but I have not killed any guards in the city of Markarth, or the Dwemer Museum, or Calcelmo's private quarters, as I was looting them. I have not done any such things, and any rumors to the contrary will be met by the full force of law. I think that went pretty well. Certainly went better than the last time I was in there, and I had to murder my way out. Eli's the barbarian law. Well, I am a Nord. And soon to be inaugurated guildmaster and...
These are very events
Ah, crud. Hold on, we need to cure the vampirism first. I'm a nerd. Let's go back to Markarth so we can take care of this before I actually become a vampire. Because I don't want to be a vampire. We just need a potion to cure disease, or we need to find a shrine. Turning into a vampire is not part of the deal yet. We haven't done Dawnguard. I don't want to make any deals with Moleg Ball to get cured of being a vampire right now. We can do that later. Alright, which one of you nerds sells potions?
Is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Oh, my friend, she gave it to me herself.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
It's true, she did.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong... You look a bit peaked. Take a look. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Yeah, blood and
Can't
silver.
be too careful these days with the war and other dangers. For a fair price, I'll watch your back.
You're not who I'm looking for, you narb. I swear, people these days, just always trying to be helpful for some reason. Well, I don't want your help.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's
You,
get some meat.
where's your husband?
Are you looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a lover?
No, I said your husband. Maybe Arnleif and Sons will sell me something. I don't think they actually have a functioning business, though. So maybe this is a wild goose chase. But if they're a junk shop, they might have the potion I'm looking for.
Take a look.
Thank you.
Come. Back whenever you need something.
Okay, that should fix us for the vampirism. There we go. Alright, my friends, back to work. Oof. There you are.
I promise you. I give
Where were
special
you
rates
5
to
minutes
members
ago
of the thieves
when I was
guild.
looking for you,
Show
bro?
me what you got. When you get back to...
He tests me. He tests me. He was just waiting. See if I would, like, buy that potion in a reputable shop, or if I'd come looking for him to see if him and his disreputable buttocks would sell me that stupid potion. And he knew he didn't even have a potion to cure disease in stock, even though he's a fence and they carry all sorts of random stuff.
Divine smile on you, friend. There may be a matter in which the various points of focus for magic energies
screw that. I
around
want
the
to do that
college
mission
have become
again.
polluted and need cleansing.
Yeah, shut up. Go away. I swear. The person I'm looking for to turn this mission into is not even in here. I swear, there's gonna be like, go to the midden. No. I say no. You say go to the midden. Here. That's what I think of your midden. No. Hey, you.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fun. Well, I suppose it was all before my time. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard.
Okay.
But I think he became too focused on just
Yeah.
how much power he...
Uh-huh.
You remember what I first told you? About how...
Yeah.
I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Auger's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now. Fused to the... I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it. About how that must feel. But I suppose... I can't find... If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing... My alembic. I need it for some reason.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Yes, spells we didn't have before. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Mine. Alright, get out of here.
Until next time.
I gotta find people, and I gotta hand them the 10 items that they requested, and then I'm gonna go down into the midden, and I'm gonna mid it up, and it's gonna be fantastic in the midden.
So did Carlia send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
I'm working on some... Ah, that's I'm afraid I can't offer you much right... Well, let's not get ahead. Thank you again. If I require anything else... As a matter of... I had retained but now he's refusing to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of
Inther, will you quit ripping people off?
I'm assuming you're here for more... Oh dear. He's so afraid to talk to me. I'm afraid you've been a little misinformed. You think you can do what he can't, and I'll sell it to you. Then you're free to run off to him with it if you like. I have a friend. It's nothing dangerous, so don't worry. I'm not even sure why he wants it. The problem is that it'll be a little... So you bring that stuff back here, and I'll consider it payment for the item Arniel was after.
I'm noticing a trend with this nerd. And where's the guy that wanted soul... Who even wanted soul gems?
Give my regards.
No, you're not soul gem guy. You're some other nerd. Alright. Eric, good. I'm glad you're here. Let's go upstairs, across the way, then downstairs. And we'll find the guy. We'll give him the soul gems. We'll go to the midden. We'll do the quest. We'll solve all the things. And stuff. I swear, these thieves, man. No. Well, I guess they are kind of thieves, but these mages, man. Ugh.
Restoration is a perfectly valid
Oh my God,
school
she's
of
still
magic,
going on.
and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Right? I don't care, lady. What is she doing? She just like cast hula hoop on herself. Not that there's anything wrong with casting hula hoop, but that's what she did.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Okay, maybe in a couple hours, whoever I'm looking for will actually be here. So NPCs wandering was terrible. Whatever nerd at Bethesda was like, we need to make things more realistic by not having NPCs hanging out at a bar at 3 a.m., which is totally realistic. Should be shot.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
You. No, you're... Wait, you are the guy I'm looking
the
for.
local Nords may not like. So you do. Thank you. This will help
All
quite
right.
a bit.
Great. Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. We are not going to hunt that staff. We're going to go to the midden. Now. It's midden time. Wait, that's not the midden? That's the staff. No, screw the staff. Go to the midden. We got an auger to find. I don't care what the map marker says. We're going to the midden. Alright, we're in the midden. Find the auger. Alright. Everything is back on track. Into the midden dark. That's the version of the midden that has a like the Baywatch cast on it, you know? I don't know if you've seen that midden before, but it's kind of popular. Okay, where are we? Okay, there's that corner. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Except this is taking me back out. We've already been through here. So that wasn't the right way.
What's the hurry?
The hurry is, we're in the midden, okay? Oh, ask me what the hurry is when we're in the midden. Doesn't he know we're in the midden? There's a thing over there. Let's go to the thing. It's in the midden, by the way. The lighting got kind of ominous. That's not really helping that much to add some warmth to it. It's like
perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
just in case.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Great.
You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions.
Oh boy.
Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Oh, great. Okay.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Alright, well. Looks like we gotta go report to the Archmage. Bum. Bum. He's the Archmage. He's the Archmage. He's the Archmage of our days. He's the Archmage. He's got a college. It's a college which will amaze you. He's the Archmage, and we're going there. I don't know why we started singing, but we did today, and it's 12 a.m., so it's just how things are going. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. We don't need to go that way, we need to go back out this way, to the left, loop around. I'll be here all week, folks. I'll be here all week. You know, we could just maybe use the Daedric Hand to deal with the Eye of Magnus and... Ooh, boots. Hold on. Got it in here. No, just some feet. So I'm guessing those are the feet that went with the boots we just picked up. It's a shame the game wouldn't let us take the whole set. Ugh.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Thanks, Sergius. He's the Archmage. Hello, Archmage.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Hi, Six.
Sophia
What's
been
up,
telling
bro?
stories again? I thought I made it... Please, don't allow him to Beyond asking for you, he never said. Really? And what might that be?
What? What, Six? What? What's up? What's up, bro?
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. I certainly do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Auger for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you.
Dang it, I'm out of stuff to drink. Alright, completed! Good intentions. Alrighty. Mission accomplished. I'm going to bed.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Jeez, lady. Just walk around like your boss is 10 feet away from you. You're like, we need a change in leadership. Oh, look. It's the Thalmor.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Yeah, okay, Thalmor. Whatever, buddy. We're going to come out here to the frigid, cold overlook. Did you go to the Archmage before going? No! I'm going to bed. We can become the Archmage tomorrow. We're going to overlook... No. Down here. There we go. We're going to overlook the ice-cold water down there. So thank you all so much for joining me and all that kind of stuff and things. And I'm kind of tired, so I don't remember where I'm at. He's the Archmage. He kills the Thalmor. He's our hero, and there is zero. I'm going to bed now.